Music has no language. It is a thread that connects hearts to hearts. And I can say it with conviction that there might be hardly anyone who does not like music. Some like it loud, while others prefer soft, melodious numbers. Different people, different choices. One genre we would cover tonight is rap music, the favorite genre of the Gen X. For that, we have the much loved rapper, vocalist, songwriter, known as the entertainer RJaY. RJaY, welcome to our studio for the very first time.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's been my honor. This is my first time in All India Radio, so I'm pretty much excited.
Welcome to our studio and welcome to the show. RJaY is from our very own soil, and I am very much elated to invite him to our studio for a very candid chit-chat. RJaY, be prepared. We are about to ask you to present us varieties of songs, actually. But before that, let's indulge in a conversation. Well, I do know lots of things about you, but let our listeners know more about you. Sure. I would like you to introduce yourself in a very short and precise way. So how would that go?
My name is Rajikant Mangkhom, and also known as RJaY Mangkhom. Mm-hmm. So I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter. My main profession is music. So this is how I am.
Okay. How did you find yourself in this particular genre? How did you find the love? How did you find the interest? Is this by blood? How did you imbibe this interest in you?
This is a pretty interesting question for me. This is something which I never imagined in my life. Basically, when I was a kid, we used to listen to all kind of songs. Especially like English was like not my thing. When I was in Delhi, I used to listen to Punjabi songs. That was like a hype, right? Okay. I still remember I used to sing Punjabi songs. So like when I was in Guwahati, my brother introduced me to listening to some R&B and stuff.
Rhythm and blues.
Yeah, rhythm and blues. But eventually some of my friends told me, why don't you write your own song? Something triggered me. I was like, so I started writing my own songs. In rap, it's all about the rhythm and the timing and the flow and everything. I started freestyling and I was like, wow, I can do this. That's how eventually I started.
So that started as a fun.
Yeah, I started as a fun, but never imagined this would be my profession though.
Yeah, it materialized into a profession actually. Yes. So I can see your IG page. There are lots of photos in your Instagram account about concerts that you have performed. Yes. When was the first performance that you gave as a public performance, and what are the memories related to it?
Before I come to that, I would like to tell about a lot of people have stage fear.
Don't tell me you had it.
Yeah, yes, I do. I was. That's exactly how. That's how exactly I'm coming.
No way.
Seriously, I had stage fear. Back in days when I was in school, they had a seminar in school. So we had this one German lady. She was into performing arts. Okay. She was like, "Why don't you sing a song?" I was like, "They have to sing with guitar and all that." She's like, "No, on track." Track. That is something which I've never did. Okay. Because if you miss something while in a track, that means everything is gone. Okay. You can't miss a line, everything will be bad. Where are my groups? Man, I said, no, you're doing alone. You say it best when you say nothing at all. That was the song for me. Then I practice line by line. Solo is something which if you did a mistake, everybody knows, right? Because that's you. I was on the stage. Spotlight was there. My legs were shaking like anything, all right? It was all black.
You blacked out completely.
Yeah. So I didn't see any people. I took a deep breath. I just closed my eyes and said, there's nobody. I'm singing for myself.
Motivating yourself.
Yeah, motivating myself. When the spotlight went out, I started noticing people, all right? That got nervous. That day, that lady, Julia Kiss, who came from Germany, even she joined. Out of blues. I was like so happy somebody came to back out. Okay. That was my first ever, which I did solo in my stage.
What was your age count?
I was in class 5 back then. That's how I got over my stage fear. Coming to the point where I have performed. I all started back from Guwahati with my band. We were in school. One of my vocalists and me, we are like best friends. His name is Klanjan Bora from Assam. So I studied in Sanskrit Gurukul. That's where everything started. That's
the grooming session began.
Yeah. We used to just sing songs and stuff. LILT was my first band ever. That's how I debuted in music industry. Okay. Lame idiots like them. And we were like idiots. So that's how we started. And then the drummer joined. His name is Shubhankar Gurumay.
Okay, also a Manipuri.
Yeah, he's a Manipuri too. What I like about him is like he's too much into drums. Even you give him table, he won't stay normally. Or if you give him give him bottle also, he will play on that.
Okay.
He's that kind of person. All came together as a 3-piece band. We did shows in Guwahati. So after 11, 12, we need to go for colleges and higher studies for undergraduation and stuff. So we went different paths. Then I started doing solo. My whole perspective actually changed when I went to Delhi. Delhi was my in-house. Like, I perform in most of the places. In 2 years down the line, I did more than 150 plus shows. I've seen my supporters coming back to back for me. When I go to different places, the crowds all are different. Imphal has some other type of crowd and Delhi have other type of crowd. So the main thing as an entertainer, you should know that you are actually performing for them. So you should know that how got a vibe with them. First song which I sing, I'll get the idea what kind of crowd is it.
Okay.
If they like that kind of vibe, then I change into that kind of vibe only. That's how I control the whole crowd.
The main thing is to connect with
the king.
Well, you just mentioned about audiences who loves you very much. Has there been days when you found dull audiences and you think of, leaving the stage right at that moment, giving up your passion? Have you found such situations?
Yes. If you're in this scene, it's compulsory you'll find. For me, I think positive. There was time when I had a show, there was only like 2-3 people came down. Even that 2 person is listening is a lot for me. I will still perform for them. I'll give all my energy for them. That's what it's important. The thing is not about the crowd, how much you have. It's about the people, whoever is there. Are they listening to you or not? Are you able to reach out to them or not? Just because one show was not good doesn't mean that you give it up. Even big artists, there was time when they didn't even have audience. In my shows, I always make sure that I give them a hell of a show. If they give me the energy, I give them double. My attitude totally changes when I'm on stage. But when I come down, hi. But I enjoy every moment in stage. Make them feel like they are very important and they're part of it. Participate is very important.
Right.
My songs are somehow catchy. There's one song that's like, hey, it's your RJaY on the track. If you're messing with me,
we'd like to hear that. We'd like to hear that you play it.
It became my signature song. Sometimes when I meet people, they're like, hey, it's your RJaY on a track. Okay. So this is how people started teasing me. And so in my live shows, when I start with this show, I tell them, hey, I want you to guys sing along with me. Hey, it's your RJaY on a track. What do you say? Then he's like, hey, it's your RJaY on a track.
The right way of making them participate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's how participation is very important for them also.
Right. Yeah, something back in my mind makes me feel funny.
Yeah.
Has there been any horrible comment while you performed
that
made you funny?
Yeah.
Instead of angering you.
There are sometime on my stage, there was this girl. It was supposed to be an event which is English. She told me like, yeah ma'am, what can I do? Punjabi song. I was like, what? I just said, okay. Again, she pulled my leg and it's like, Punjabi song. Okay. And I was like, sorry, what? She said, all the best. Okay, thank you. That time I could hear. I just ignored her. I couldn't hear. Sometimes there are people like this. You can't be angry to them. There were times when people don't even know English out there, but they came to me here, bro, I don't understand anything, but bro, I enjoyed so much. I feel good. The language didn't matter. It's about the environment you gave to the people. That's what important. And for me, my biggest key is like being down to earth.
So the conversation is going very, very interesting.
Yes.
But right now, I was planning to hear a song from you.
Sure.
What can you present us the very first time?
I have some songs which I've written. This is something very close to me. All my life, I've been staying outside my home. So I know that feeling. How does it feel to stay away from home?
Right.
It's called Home. This song is about like people who stay away from home. When you're out of your comfort zone, that time you realize you miss your home because you got everything on the click. The storyline is about a guy who stays away working outside. He was just searching for something files when there's a photo which falls. That's when he realized his full family picture is there.
Okay. He gets homesick.
Yeah, homesick. He just thinks about the good days. That make me happy. And after that, he just comes back home. You never understand the value of home until, you're out of the boundaries. I don't know, my voice is really bad, but I'll try. I told my mom I'm coming back. Till the day and till the night. I used to be young when I was there. Till the day I crossed the line. I finally found my way back home again. When the house is lone, where the mother cries, but you are not alone. But tonight, I'm gonna be back home again. I finally found the missing part of me. When the house is low, where the mother cries, but you are not alone. But tonight, I'm gonna be back home again. But tonight, gonna be back home again.
Lovely, lovely.
Thank you so much.
That takes me back to the days when I was also outside from my home, and I used to miss my home like anything.
Yes.
And that makes me nostalgic. I really had goosebumps.
Yeah. It's sometimes you connect experience or something which everybody somehow connects the dots. That's how we feel it.
And RJ, you just told me a white lie.
White lie?
Yes, that your voice is bad.
No,
I totally love it.
I don't
really
know.
Nice.
It's sometimes you listen to your own voice like, oh my god, this is so bad.
I got completely transformed into another world, you know. I just closed my eyes and I just delved into the melodious music, your voice, everything is very perfect.
Thank you.
What I was planning to ask you, you are known for rap music.
Yes.
But what do you sing when you are in a melancholy state of mind? Breakup songs?
Breakup songs, yes. I'm like, I do.
Sad songs?
I'm like, sad songs.
Okay.
I'm a melancholy person when it comes to music, to be honest, even though I rap. Some people tell me you should sing, some people tell me you should rap, but I do both. Being a happy mood and singing a sad song, which is really hard. This is something which you need to develop. This took me time because it was really hard for me. Like, that is something you need to work on it. How I did develop myself in that.
So, about music, we have talked a little bit. Let's come to education. What do you feel that education is an added bonus on materializing your dreams and turning your passion into an occupation?
Education is very important. It doesn't matter it's about theory basis or practical or spoken verbal. I would like to give this big shout out to my mother for that. I was very young, just one, but my mom sacrificed her, you know, and made me what I am today. I don't think that I would ever be here and even talking in English like this if my mom dad didn't support me. Lovely. And that's something I would always been very thankful to mother. Getting raised up different places, met different kind of people, different culture. Multicultural. When I went out there for the first time in a hostel, I didn't even know a single word of English. It was really hard for me. I used to be like, play? I used to ask my brother.
Action speaks louder than
yeah,
words.
Exactly. I was all about sign words. I was like the warden, ma'am, you know, seesaw? Tamo, how do you say this in English?
Okay.
And I'm reminding that I'm just repeating, may I go again? May I go to play? And after that, when I reach out there, I didn't know what to say. Ma'am, that's how it was. But I didn't know Hindi, I didn't know English.
But that was at the earlier part of your life. So salute to your mom.
Yeah, salute to my
and
mom, dad. Yes, my parents, of course.
So, RJ, you are a funny guy. I accept. What I was hinting at was your education.
Okay, my education, yeah. There are some stuff which are not written in books. You need to learn yourself. The people expose us and stuff. This is also a part of education. I have degree on fine arts. I'm good in doodling. I have done a lot of murals for big places. Mass communication and specialization in marketing and advertisement. So that's how it.
So from that education made you ready for business venture.
I think business is my blood. This is funny, but I'm disclosing right now. When I was in class 8, I sold a 200 stuff in 3,000.
Which product is that?
I won't say that, but that's when I got confidence.
Okay.
So that's how I got to know that, you know, I can do business. My mom is from a business background, so maybe it was in the gene also.
Okay. If we ask you to present us a very
Heartbreak
song.
type.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be only breakup, or it can be like sad, very sad song. I like to sing a song for a friend here. Her name is Jess. She passed away a few years back, and it's a tribute for her. Life is very strange when very uncertain. You never know what happens. The people who next to you, who laugh with you, had fun and stuff, someday they just go away, just fade. She died in a hit and run case in Delhi while crossing a road, and she was in coma for almost 6 months, but she passed away after that.
Sadly.
So I wrote a song for her. Where did you go? Just come back home. I would like to present that song.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Finally found way back home, and you lost your way into the road, and trying to get some by, and now you realize. And where did you go? You're far from home, please come back home. And where did you go? You're far from home, please come back home. And where did you go? Whoa. And where did you go? I just sing this, it's pretty long, so this is something which I wrote for her.
She passed away quickly. Rest in peace, the bereaved soul.
Yeah.
But the song was very satisfying.
Yeah.
So RJ, who's your favorite international icon from the music fraternity?
I like everyone. Everything about music hypes me up. But when it comes to rap, I like Z a lot. And one of my other favorite is Tyga. I like his flows. Sometimes I had flows like Tyga because I was listening so much to Tyga.
Even I do like it.
Yeah, Tyga is nice. He gives a good songs, you know. Ed Sheeran is one of the,
different from your genre.
Yeah. And his compositions are amazing.
Romantic and lovely songs.
But Khalid is something I like him
DJ
because
Khalid?
Not DJ Khalid, but Khalid.
Khalid.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one who's like young, dumb, and broke. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that song so much. He gives me that vibe, you're lazy but you're singing. That thing I really like. Okay. So even I like singing like that.
You go into a trance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's so nice to hear that kind of music. But overall, I listen to all kind of genre. Indian rapper, I like Divine. Then I might like MC Him. He doesn't do like aggressive and stuff. He does lo-fi. It's very chill. It's one of the song. Kid also is 19 years old but produced like crazy. I'm doing a new song with him. Yeah. There's so many young new artists all coming up. I mean, they're so good artists. I'm happy some new artists which are uprising. Back in those days, rappers who were there from Manipur was very rare and known. And what I really am proud of is Slim Spit. I also did a song with him called Back on a Track. There's this Yell Homie. He's pretty much coming up. It's good that, he's giving the exposure for the other artists as well and outside that. But the real guy who exactly I admire from Manipur is like Young Dud, MC Zing. He's like something people should take inspiration of. And I'm happy that they're choosing this music as their field. And I wish them the best so that they can, boost up and make us all proud. Not only about Manipur, but, try to represent the world that, we are from this small state here.
It's a newfound interest.
Yeah. And I'm happy that people are choosing.
So you rap in English?
Yeah.
Would you do in another language like Manipuri?
I tried in Manipuri. Oh my god, so tough, yeah. That's when I get jealous of Be My Snam. This guy, I don't know how does he rap in Manipuri. There are other rappers who are also can. Slim can also, like Simspit can write. He can rap in English and Hindi both. Sometimes I get jealous of that. I'm like, I wish I could even do that.
Okay, but hopefully maybe.
Yeah, I hope so someday, but I will try. This is something which is a very good challenge, and I love challenges.
Okay.
And I think I'll someday will be able to do it.
Best wishes.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Have you ever thought about entering into reality shows and, giving a tough competition?
I don't think I'm like coming with my voice like this. I don't think I can be a competition like that.
No, it's not bad.
If I do get a chance, I would really love to enjoy. Getting a chance to be there, of course, you should actually go there. Because the opportunity is there, then you should go for it.
You should get the exposure.
Yeah, exposure is there. Then after that, good publicity and stuff. Yeah, that's something which if you are getting the chance, you should grab it.
So rapping has been something in my mind that the words that you say are really, really very speedy. If I ask you, give me a very, very fast and speedy rap.
My way.
Yeah, in your way.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, fascinating stories I've seen like before the word change, before people on the street talking about me, talking about the shit, want to call down, people want to get it up, they want to bring us out, haters, if you got to get pin, like, oh my god, I messed up.
How do you practice that?
Main thing out here, it's all about breathing.
Okay.
You need to know when to breathe, because sometimes when you're like, that thing is all over the mic.
It's like magic to us.
Yeah.
We stumble on words.
Yeah.
It's not very easy.
It's not easy. You need, sometimes right now I just stumble because I was not familiar with the lyrics maybe, but you have the idea about the whole lyrics and it's memorized in your head. It's just simple. Imagine you're reading something. You memorize it so well that you can speak it so fast.
My goodness.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea. I give up.
It's like A for apple, apple,
okay.
right? Like
so
that.
Experience makes you perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
Bathroom is one of my favorite places to practice. Singing on my own, watching on mirror. I'm in my car or whatever. I just start humming and started. People are not around though, but I'm rapping. Just like whatever.
Okay, I'm just curious. Now, how many siblings do you have?
I have one elder brother.
Okay.
Yeah. His name is Lohit.
Okay. I didn't ask the name of your parents.
Yeah, sure. My mom's name is Sagolsem Jivanmala Devi.
Okay.
And my father's name is Rajikant Mangkhom.
Her name strikes me. Has she been awarded recently?
Yes. My mom is the national awardee for heirloom and textile.
Okay, she's an enterprise.
Yeah. She's one of the inspiration. When she started from tailoring, now she has an empire.
Okay.
So that's something which I always look up regarding her. My mom started from such small. Why can't I make it big? So the same thing applies to me. Sometimes I feel like competing with my mother. She makes more money. I can make more money like that. But I don't think so. But it'll take time. But someday I will beat her.
So no wonder the business spirit came into you.
Yeah.
Hereditary.
Yeah.
So what I'm guessing is, it's just a wild guess.
Yeah.
You must be cooking at home. You must be doing all the household chores.
Yeah, there's no girl in my house. So
Obviously.
my mom has trained us. Back in home, mom has trained us since I was in class 2. Mom told me always, someday we're not gonna be around all the time. Someday you guys will be alone. That time, how are you supposed to manage? You can't expect to, feed you just like that magically. So you need to learn about cooking and everything. But I'm very lazy to cook by myself. But I can cook for others. That's when I feel happy.
Okay.
And we have this rule in back home. After we eat our dinner, we need to take our plates and clean ourselves. That's one everybody. Doesn't matter.
That's a good habit.
That even my dad has to go in. It's not like mom's gonna clean it like that. We have this rule in my house. But guests are there. We can't say though. But this is one of the traditions in my kitchen. So we have this. This habit came on me from like so long. So I go to other house also. I do that. I started cleaning other people. People are like, bro, what are you doing? No, keep it. But for me, I'm like, it's okay. I'm not embarrassed. I clean. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's really cool. Now, I heard that you are also into podcast.
I have a podcast channel called RJaY on the Track. So I express about myself. I share experience. Then I invite people. We talk about it. Nothing is scripted. We just say everything, whatever, feel like.
So someday if I'm invited...
I would love to be
if
there.
If you swap the roles, what would you like to ask me? If you take the role of the interviewer.
Okay, let me be. Let's switch for a while. So first, I would really like to ask about you is how did you venture into this? This is something like RJ. It's RJ to RJ. Oh my God. So, radio jockey thing.
Basically, I'm a public broadcaster.
Okay.
We got into selection exams and
Okay.
then
Is it? They have exams and stuff too? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Okay. That's actually very cool. Not my thing. I'll never get, I guess.
No. You
I'm
should
like,
try.
exams are something which I'm not good at studies. And preparing for this is something which another level. So I don't think these guys will accept me ever.
But then you are also a promising broadcaster.
Yeah. That's something which I do for my satisfaction. Something which I like. In fact, I bring like international people. Actually talking to real Korean people.
Okay.
They're teaching Korean, this and that. Something informative.
Yeah. You have a very interesting lifestyle.
I try to live in whatever way I can because you get life at once. So I do whatever I want.
That's really nice and very interesting to
Yeah.
know. So RJ, when you are in Manipur, please know that the Manipuri guys, they have a fetish for the music chord of Hotel California.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So I would like you to present.
Oh my God, that's a very hard one.
I
I don't know
know.
if I can play that.
You know what? When the guys assemble
Yeah.
for a get-together or a party, they always make sure that they play this particular music.
Is it?
Yeah. So I would like you to try on that.
I don't know if I did a mistake or I'm not that pro guitarist, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, please.
Hotel California, right? That's all.
I'm just completely awestruck watching your fingers move like magic over those strings.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Can passion turn into occupation? What would you like to say to those people who are diehard fans of music and who wish to pursue their career in music?
People have that thinking that music, when it comes to any kind of art, there's no money. When I started doing this, I didn't have much support from my parents. My dad was like more of a study-oriented person. Now to my dad's like, when's your next show? You need to prove your parents.
Right.
Make sure that, you stick to your passion and be true to yourself and give 100% in whatever you do. It's like loving a pet. If you love a pet, the pet loves you back. My plans were to feature on like MTV and VH1 and stuff. That's one way I dream. Dreams, you gotta make sure that your actions have to also speak. When you start dreaming about something, that's a goal. I always take my life step by step. For me, it was like my video had to feature on this kind of, in order to prove my mom that. Then I featured straight on VH1 Hit Factories. That also like in international category. I was like really proud, happy. Wow. That was back when I was in class 8, 9, like that. Then another support was like when I was doing live gig. My mom, dad was like, why are you going and, late night, like performing this here and there. And, they were worried because of course I'm away from them and, but for me it's a work. Work is work. Yeah. So I used to perform late till morning also sometimes, like 3, 4 a.m. So I performed, and after that I exactly wanted to tell my mom that how exactly I make money out of it. So I used to like get my payment, I used to give it to my mother. So that's why they realized, my son is getting money out of this. My mom was like so scared because like I was out of breath. I'm sweating like anything. I'm jumping here and there. My mom said, how you'll die. But sometimes you gotta sacrifice some stuff. There were days when I've starved. But it was for all good cause, I believe. If you don't know the hardship about life and being independent, then I don't think you're not ready for your future. That's what I believe.
They've prepared you for the better days.
Yes.
Yeah, so one serious question that struck my mind. Life of struggle of an artist, there has always been association with the struggle word with an artist. There has been various artists who have been a victim of drugs.
Yeah.
Because drugs and the life history of an artist goes synonymously.
Yeah.
That's what people say.
Right now, even in the new age of like artists, they are also part of an influencer of like what they show and portray is about those are fake. It makes you look cool. You're, top of the society. But those are not true. Taking drugs and, that is something which they just think it's cool, but which is not. I won't judge anyone on that. Even I mix up with all kind of people. Doesn't matter if they're good or bad. But you should know your limits. You should keep a principle to yourself. Beyond that, what is there, what can harm you more, and how your life can lead to. That's very important. Saying yes is not always the answer. Sometimes no can save you as well. That's what I believe. When it comes to this music industry, the image of the artist has always been like this. Let me tell you, if you check most of the artists' background, they are from a good school or universities. And I've seen artists, he's totally into God, too religious person.
Okay.
He doesn't drink, doesn't do any kind of stuff, but he's very into music and he's established also. It's
So
not
it
like
depends on person to
person to person. You can't just say that the whole industry is like that. You know, just because people imitate, they try to become like that. Who doesn't want to be Kylie Jenner? But the same thing at the moment, Kylie Jenner was not like that. That's the thing. It's all about influencing. Totally up to person right now.
Yeah. I didn't let you put your guitar down because I have one more request.
What is it?
That's my personal favorite.
Okay.
And it's James Blunt.
Oh,
Any song of James Blunt. If it could be You're Beautiful, then it would be more than... I would be elated.
I wish I could perform that for you, but I'm so bad at that. How was it like?
You're beautiful.
I remember, but the chords or something like that. I was like C, I think. It was something like that.
Yeah.
But I can play you New Gen for... This is something which I'm really good in.
Okay.
You'll love this one.
Please.
Khalid, of course.
Okay.
Young, Dumb and Broke, that's which I really like.
Me too.
So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in day. Now you're just young, dumb and broke, we still got love to give. Oh, we young, dumb and broke, young, dumb and broke, young, dumb and broke, young, dumb, bro, high school kid. Ya ta 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 ya ta ya ta 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 ya ta 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 ya. Young, dumb, bro, high school kid. Send me your location, let's focus on communicating less. I don't need nothing else but you, Send me your location, let's ride the vibration. I don't need nothing else but come true. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I told with you. That's a no to me, that's a no to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall for you. Got me on attention like, oh, for you, so dumb. Take advantage, but leave my heart a damage. Yeah, nothing but a little bit when you grinded. Young, dumb and bro, young, dumb and bro, young, dumb and bro, young, dumb, bro, high school kids. Ya ta 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 ya ta 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 ya ta ta ta, young, dumb, bro, high school kid. Send me your location, let's focus on communicating love. I don't need nothing else to come true, yeah.
Well,
Yay.
I wish I could hear to you the whole day. It's
I
really,
mean,
really a
thank you so
memorable experience that I had
so
with
much.
you.
This is a love song.
Okay.
I don't believe in angels, I don't even know if it's true. Something that reminds for the past life that the angels do fall in love. When I look in your eyes, I find a place I can hide. There's a feelings inside that haunts me when you're around. I want you to know, I want you to know how I feel. I want you to know, yeah, I want you to feel me inside. My heart is dark, my heart is weak, that I've been holding inside. So save me now, so save me now, so save me now. These days I don't feel like alone. Nothing I can tell over the phone. And there's a feeling's all apart. And I won't be terrified. I don't even know your name anymore. This is our feeling all apart. And there's a feelings all apart. And I won't be terrified. I want you to know. I want you to know how I feel. I want you to know, yeah. I want you to feel me inside. My heart is dark, my heart is weak, that I've been holding inside. So save me now. So save me now. So save me now.
Well, wow, RJ, I can't help getting impressed more and more while I talk to you. So, RJ, music is the essence of life, and
Yes.
you have showed to us completely. You have done justice to your passion.
Yeah.
And I've always loved music. Meeting you in person,
Yeah.
who loves music as much as I do,
Yeah.
even better than me. It's quite a memorable experience, and
Yeah.
I would cherish my whole life. Thank you so much for coming to our studio and sharing some part of your journey
Yes.
towards music. Best of luck, best wishes from our side for all your future endeavors, and thank you for sharing your experiences.
I like to give a big shout out to Unpolished Miracle Records, the people who have been supporting him from the day one. We are also bringing all the new artists, and there are people who face financial issues as well. It's all about all money. You need to pay for recording this and that. Sometimes we do it for free because we all are all art lovers and we want to support each other, and that's what we believe. And I'm also big honored to be here. A big shout out to again All India Radio Info. This is a big privilege for me, and it's been a very good talk show today. And
I've enjoyed.
yeah, even I've enjoyed
And I
it
can
a
see
lot.
that you have enjoyed as much as I did.
And I'm happy that I could share my experience and my thoughts about the music and relating about other life as well.
Only thing I want now is
Yes.
if you can turn your shout out into an impromptu gig. Something you can, just bring it up.
Bring
at
it
this
up,
moment.
my freestyle.
Your
All right.
freestyle.
Okay, I'll try.
It should include All India Radio Info.
Okay. Can I sing? Do you want me to rap or sing?
Anything you are comfortable with right now?
All right. Okay, let me try this for All India Radio. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, how's the codes bar like? I got an invitation from All India Radio, so I came to Kitwa with guitar on stereo. I want to live my life my way so I could do it right, and everything I'm doing with passion and a right. So big thank you to the people who've been there. So big thanks to people who supported me. So big shout out to All India Radio. So I step in the studio, now on a stereo, and everything I do it for the reason I'm a blurry. I'm done with my people, so I'm done with my people. I got a little views and I brought a little shoes, yeah. Now I'm rapping on my side and the side with I'm in the studio with all the cell one. Everything I do it for the reason I'm a sanctum. On the air, on the flow, everything I do it for. So we done with the side with the toe flow. And I'm all the representing from the Manipur. This is what a life is so amazing. I need to know the people who've been there. Thanks to all the people listening to me right now. So big shout out to for people and All India Radio.
Wow.
I just tried my best.
So people, please do trust on me. I swear on God. And inside the studio, this was an impromptu. I did not ask him before off record the interview. Yeah. This is a song that he made it right now in front of me.
The funny thing about freestyle is when I do it, I forget it. Okay. You can't sing it back, you know. Okay. But sometimes, you know, the melodies are so catchy. I sometimes record it and I write song on that.
So we have the record with me.
We'll write some jingles on this.
Right. So, RJ, it's been a blast inside the studio. I've enjoyed it thoroughly with all my heart. And this is what I can say. Best wishes for you. Whatever you wish to do, be it your business, be it your music, be
Thank you so
the
much.
Best in everything.
Hoping the same for you.
Thank you.
And good health as well.
Same to you.